Hey, good afternoon, everybody. I feel like I'm officially welcoming you inside our church building. You just watched those two double glass doors open. And I'm going to close them too. So, again, this is the official entrance of the church building. Without going into a lot of the stuff that we've covered in the past, I want to say welcome. This is the first day of February 2025, and February is going to be an amazing month here. I think we're going to see things happen that we've been waiting for the type of permissions to move forward, in that we have needed two major inspections and they both came in last week. Number one, electrical, and that means the rough electrical. That means all the new outlets that we had to put in, all the new wire that we had to put in, all the sheetrock that we had to rip out, all the plumbing piping that had to go in, all the copper, connections to the septic system. I mean, this is like an engineering major process that has gone in over this last several months. I mean, what did we get the buildings in September? And here we are, the beginning of February, the first day of the month, and it is going to kick into high gear. And I'm not losing sight of this one major goal. Easter Sunday is my prayer before God that we might be able to be in this building officially. But what happened over this last week is a direct answer to prayer. We've been praying about these things on Thursday nights, and these inspections have come. The town has signed off on them. One more major inspection, I'm going to ask you to pray about that. That's the structural changes that happened. This building looks way different than when we had showed it to you one of the first times. All the walls in here have been pretty much removed. We've added 3 bathrooms that are quite not bathrooms yet, but they have all the critical things. You got pipes, you have electrical, you got copper. I mean, major work. The plumber has been here many hours. And then, this is so exciting. Again, not perfect yet, but this is your future worship area, our sanctuary, our auditorium. I'm going to come up here, and again, look forward to preaching your first message. Somebody said, "Are you nervous about preaching in this building?" No, I'm very excited. I can't wait. God has been so good. What we have been going through as a church has been a test, right? It's a test of I believe, our trust in the Lord. It's a test of our perseverance. It's a opportunity for many people who've stepped up. We had a meeting here last Sunday morning. I called this our advanced team. A number of guys came over here, and the work that they got done this week has been amazing. I mean, just the things we had to get done. Floors being fixed. We've already picked our carpet for every single classroom. We got one color that's going to be in our classrooms and a color that's already been picked for the sanctuary. We have all the tile that's going all throughout the foyer and into the bathrooms. The flooring guys are working on this right now, so we're not ready quite for floors, but that's coming in the near future. All that to say, a lot's happening. So the update really is the next 28 days in this building are so significant. I mean, literally, you're looking around over here at insulations exposed. Do you realize all of this had to be, that sheetrock that you see cut out, all had to be taken out because the wire that was in this building was not sufficient for auditorium use or public assembly. We didn't know that. These are things that we didn't know. These are things that we've discovered, things that we have to do. The building's here. We own this building. We need to get it ready, and that's what we're going to be doing over these next 28 days. And then we'll have about a remaining 40 days to get this building ready for occupancy. Can we hit that goal? Maybe. By the grace of God, we will. And I think we're not going to stop, and we are going to be having a service volunteer meeting. That means we're going to be on February 16th at the church, giving people an opportunity to step up for future service. There's going to be a clean out our existing church building team, and we want to get people excited about, hey, you're going to help us get out of here to get over to here. There's a lot going on in the church. Tomorrow morning, I don't want you to miss this, 9 o'clock sharp. Come to Sunday school, and we are going to be teaching who you are in Christ. If you get lost in this world and you keep that one in mind, That will be the one thing that will keep your focus where it needs to be. This world is gone crazy. I mean, just this last week, 2 massive aviation disasters, frightening stuff. And yet we know that God has us in the palm of his hand. He has every believer in the palm of his hand. We don't need to worry, fear, and get all upset about these things. As sad as they are, we grieve with those who grieve. But at the same time, we're living in a world right now that you and I need to know who we are in Christ. Tomorrow morning at the church at 9, that's for Sunday school, come. If you've not been coming, come. Room for you. And then we'll worship together. And we're looking at what happens after the millennium. Oh my goodness, the 1,000-year reign of Jesus on this earth. But what happens after that? We're going to look at part 1 tomorrow. Have an awesome Saturday night. We'll look forward to seeing you again, 9 o'clock for Sunday school tomorrow morning, followed by our worship service at 10. God bless you.